Hey guys, I'm going here to tell you about Lady Gaga. I'll be reading a little short biography I have of her and what she accomplished, like her awards and her nominations and such. I'm doing a project for school, so I'm like, okay, well, why not just do some little biographies for you guys so you can know more about her. And by the way, I'm not a huge Lady Gaga fan, but I have to do it for a project, so and I might be catching a cold, so I'm sorry. Right. Lady Gaga was born Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta, I think, in Yonkers, New York on March 28, 1986. The New Yorker quickly developed a passion for music. She learned to play the piano by ear at age 4, and she composed her own ballads by 13. She attended a private school in Manhattan called the Convent of the Sacred Heart. By age 19, she dropped out of New York University of Tisch School of Arts to pursue music full time. She told Elle magazine that, "I thought I could teach myself about art better than the school could." She worked as a waitress and designed her own stage outfits. She began to proclaim her name by dancing on the Lower East Side clubs and singing in dive bars. After that, she quickly signed and she okay, yeah. After that, my great grandma. After that, she signed and was soon dropped from Island Def Jam Records, and she landed a deal with Interscope Records on her 20th birthday. She writes all of her own songs, and she made her debut album single, Just Dance, which landed #1 on the Billboard's Hot 100 list in 2008. In 2009, she was nominated for a record-setting 13 trophies. She took home 8 at the MTV Music Awards. "I love my fans so much, all of my little monsters watching," she said tearfully. "Tonight, little monsters, we're the cool kids at the party." In 2011, she released Born This Way, which also made #1 on the Billboard charts. The megabit earned her 3 Grammy nominations, including Album of the Year. When Superstorm Sandy struck along the East Coast in 2012, Gaga pledged $1 million to the American Red Cross to aid relief efforts. And she said, "If it wasn't for New York City, the Lower East Side, Harlem, the Bronx, and Brooklyn, I would not be the woman or artist that I am today." And these are just some of her awards and nominations and such. Sorry. She has won 104 awards and had over 200 nominations. She won 2 Grammys but was nominated for 10. She is Forbes' #7 most influential woman and Time's #1 most powerful artist. She is the first artist to ever hit the 1 billionth view on YouTube. She is considered the queen of pop. She is one of Barbara Walters' most fascinating people in 2010. She is the queen of social networking sites, being the first person to ever have 8 million followers on Twitter. And she has the most Facebook followers. And according to Facebook, she is the most popular living thing. And she has the most VMA nominations ever at one time, and won the most VMA. Wait, did I just say that? No, wait. She had the most VMA nominations and at one time, and won the most VMA and won the most VMA. So she was nominated for the most and won the most. She has the record for most single albums to reach #1 on the same album on Billboard. She is the most weekly played artist on the Billboard radio. She's the first person to ever have their songs replace the previous #1 song on the Billboard charts in 10 years. So technically what that means is that she made a song, and then her next song was replaced by that song. And it was still #1 on the Billboard charts. Her album, The Fame, is the longest running album in the #1 spot on the top charts on Billboard. She is the first to have songs in the 1, 2, and 3 spots on Billboard, which means all in a row. She had the first, second, and third spots on Billboard at one time. So, She is the first female in a decade to start a career with 7 songs in the top 10 on the Billboard charts. So technically what that means was when she started. She had 7 songs in the top 10 on the Billboard charts. Pretty impressive. Well, that's all Lady Gaga for today. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something new about her. Comment, subscribe, and just let me know if you want me to do someone else. And I will do that. Megan Ingledew, thank you. That was weird. Yeah.